Hello everybody, welcome back to Bree's Toys. This is another topics video. I am Stephanie Bree and today I'm talking about action figure scales. Action figures come in a lot of scales. So the most popular ones are the ones I'm going to talk about. You have the 3 3/4 inch scale, you have the 2.5 inch scale, you have the 5 inch scale, you have the 6 inch scale, the 8 inch scale, and the 12 inch scale. Now, by and large, those are the most popular ones. There are other scales in between those, but those are the ones that most collectors will have in their collection. I don't have a lot of 2.5 inch scale figures, but I do have a handful, maybe 3 or 4. The vast majority of my collection, the bulk of my collection, are going to be the 3 3/4 inch scale. I have a few 6 inch figures. I have a couple of 8 inch figures, and I have one 12 inch figure. And I've already showed it. It's my G.I. Joe, my 12 inch G.I. Joe. So, as far as action figures go, in terms of articulation and posability and detail, the 6 inch scale seems to be real popular right now, and a lot of figures come in that scale. And as far as like vehicles and play sets go, the more popular scale is the 3 3/4 inch scale, but the 5 inch and 5.5 inch scale also get a lot of action figure vehicles and play sets like He-Man, Ninja Turtles, etc. They tend to be larger vehicles and play sets and more expensive because they're larger. Mostly I collect in the 3 3/4 inch scale, so this would be your Kenner, Star Wars, your Hasbro G.I. Joe Real American Hero. This would be stuff like your what else is there? Your Mask toys, if you had them, come in this scale. Most movie toys come in this scale. A few other toys come in this scale. A lot of your reaction figures are in this scale. A lot of your Toy Biz, some of your Toy Biz superheroes toys come in this scale, but some of them are also in the 5 inch, 5.5 inch scale. It just depends on the company and the toy line. My favorite scale is the 3 3/4 inch scale, followed by the 6 inch scale. So those are the two that are the majority of my collection. I don't despise the 2.5 inch scale, and I'm okay with the 5 and 5.5 inch scale toys. They're pretty cool, especially the Motu and the TMNTs. But I do despise the 10 inch and the 12 inch scale. I do not have any 10 inch figures, and I have one 12 inch figure, and that's probably going to be the only one that I have. So, um, let me know what your action figure scale, your action figure collection comes in. Stay cool.